I thought it was a snag for a second. But the snag is swimming.
I'm getting there. Good. You got time?
Yeah, this is gonna be a little while. Skip, you just stay there and relax, bud.
Skip, played it.
Yeah. River rats, we are below a big ol' honking dam looking for a catfish the size of Volkswagens. Actually, I don't believe in that story, but it'd be cool to catch a big catfish. That's what we're gonna try to do. So let's go. Husky spawning. I love the idea of bumping, but like suspending live suckers sounds like a good time too.
You're the pro.
Eh,
You're the guy that does this a lot.
I fish a lot. I will agree with that. So we're in 50 feet, but your 2D says we're in 26.
How's that work?
There's something. You don't have to get all the way up here.
If you want to see the Volkswagen, you got to get close, bud.
Yeah, we're in search of the Volkswagen size catfish. It'd be cooler if this was had some water coming out. I mean, I guess that technically counts as a little water coming out. It looks like the dam's peeing.
Yeah, now it just shot up to 15.
Yeah, we're up on the concrete. There's stuff up here though.
Yeah.
Carp, lots of carps. Drops right back down. All right, it's chosen. By lack of choosing, we're gonna, well, you made the call.
I made the call.
Ryan, you know, bucked up and made a decision. Glad somebody did. Sure wasn't Scott.
Nope. No, he's all right. Drop shot?
Kind of. We're gonna drop shot some suckers. Yeah, out here, Ryan and Scott. Ryan catches big fish, and I don't know what Scott does.
Catch a smaller fish.
Yeah, it makes plastics.
Yes.
Yeah, the owner of Drastic Plastics.
So we got to go search.
Small fish connoisseur? No, definitely not.
All right, what are we thinking for weights?
Probably 5s, 6s. All right, we're getting rigged up. We're just gonna drop bait straight down. Ryan brought his live scope, so we're gonna play around with that a little bit too. And hopefully I can get like a 50-pound flathead on, record the live imaging. That'd be kind of neat.
As I smoke it in the face.
Yep. Free lip piercings. We're also fishing right before a storm rolls through, so I'm hoping that that helps the bite. It seems to make a bigger difference when it doesn't storm like every other day, like it apparently does up here. All right. Bait net. I don't really want to reach to grab that bait net.
I think it meant like two different things. Bait. Like you're gonna check this net.
No. Different kind of boat. Oh man, those are sweet looking baits. I'm gonna get the one that's got the fungi out of there first. Yeah, our baits are hippopotami. Big old suckers. We're gonna drop them straight down. Quit it, quit it, quit it. Probably not smart hanging them over the side of the boat, but here we are. All right. Down periscope. It's definitely not 27 feet deep. It's okay, we got this guy.
How about we put this screen on that?
This doesn't have a screen on it?
It does, but it's a cracked one.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Transmission disabled. Does any of it work?
I have it now. I haven't turned that on since I got it.
Oh, did you plug it in? Oh, I know why. It's not on Panoptix. Well, maybe I know why. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's something big right under us.
How's bait I just dropped?
Oh, I got one coming in to look at it. You got one, Scott? Oh, the crap eye.
On the cooler?
He looks delicious.
I mean, he's bait.
That's what I say, for bait, you want to switch to a different bait?
Yeah, I'll put him on.
As long as you catch him in this water, you can use him.
Well, there's something looking at my bait. That's kind of cool.
Could very easily be a muskie here too.
It looks long. Now it looks gone. Oh, buddy. That's either a muskie or a flathead.
As I'm in the midst of applying for residency right now, wish me luck, Grammarly has again been a lifesaver with my application.
See him?
Yeah.
He's coming to look at it. Or he's coming under it. Does he care? Come on up, buddy. There's something there.
He parked under it at least.
Right? So it's 4 feet over him. Get a little closer to him. It's pretty hard to return though. Not sold on it being a flathead, but we're in the area. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff moving around down there. None of it is eating currently. A lot of window shoppers.
They've got plenty to eat here, I think, at all times.
I mean, you were able to catch a fish, so there's got to be a lot of fish here.
In the mouth, nonetheless.
Right.
Snag it.
That's not like you.
I know.
Yeah, if this don't pan out, we're gonna switch to some bumping. Should be a way we could pick up some big old chans or get a big old flathead doing that too.
Walleye are gone.
I think there's a crappie coming up to the crappie I have on here.
Tim, what are you doing?
There might be one on the sucker. There's definitely something slithering on the bottom about 5 feet away too. We'll give this another 4 or 5 minutes and then slide her over again. Is it bait?
No.
Bait.
Told you like that. Ooh. Ow.
Now he's definitely bait.
Yeah. Concussed, babe.
We have cut bait. This is the best warm water channel cat bait.
Really?
Yeah.
So now when you're fishing flatheads, do you not throw a channel cat rod out? You concentrate on flatheads, or?
I'm a snob.
I understand that. Oh boy, we're on fire now, boy.
Found him.
Oh, that's more a bait sized one.
Keep 'em?
Nah, we got plenty.
I mean, I can do this all day, so.
Yeah.
You're a weapon over here, bud.
Just trying to contribute.
Yeah, we had a rain delay. Actually, the rain delay was a good time. Ate good and had a lot of fun, but we're back out. Oh, we did try to catch flathead last night. We had a few little short nibblers, but that was pretty much it. Scott missed them all. By Scott, I mean me. Oh, you got one already?
Oh, I hit something or something.
We're gonna do a little mess around fishing, you know, for non-serious fish like bass.
Bait.
Yeah, bait fishing. And before we get back after the flatheads and do a little camping, all night camping tonight. I'm excited. Excited to outfished Bassmaster Elite Champion Scott Monroe. Scott made some fun new colors for me too. Ooh, how deep is it here? Probably start with a cord. Yeah. Yeah, this is the old chicken smoke. And then we got the currently named Slick Rick. haven't thought of anything better than that, but I kind of like Slick Rick for.
They're not currently available on the website, so don't.
No, can't buy them yet.
They're in testing stage.
Yeah.
Not in it.
When I think of smallmouth, I think of like bigger green sunfish that jump.
Might fight a little harder.
I don't know. Like if you had a green sunfish that got like 2 pounds,
Find one of those, you let me know.
well, you know where it'll be.
Right.
Oh,
hook.
on a hook. I think we'll slide back. Oh, got him.
While sliding back.
Yep. I was going to hit the button.
That's be brown.
Yep. No, Walter.
Really?
Yep. Not big enough for dinner. But that was wonderful. That thunk. They like the old chicken smoke.
Yeah, right? What, third cast for that thing?
Yes, third cast. See, bud.
Fine, I see how it is.
What?
I see how it is.
It wasn't a bass. Why are you getting upset? Oh, there we go again. You should catch a fish, Scott. It's fun.
Try it one of these days.
Smoke is smoking.
These little Walters just love it. Oh, he crunched it too.
Did he?
He put all 6 ounces into it.
You have that heavier jig head on there?
I got a quarter.
You need it right here.
Oh yeah. That's why I went the quarter 1/8 ounce dual rig combo, so I can switch back and forth. Ooh, that's a.
Knock it off.
Oh, that one's.
Jumping.
Yeah. He hit it and ran at me. Now you can be upset, Scott.
I already made a change.
Scott was bragging about how he's the only one who caught a fish yesterday.
Yesterday. Not so much today.
Wow, he really liked it.
I don't even see it.
Yeah. This will give you an opportunity to catch up because I'm going to be messing with this for a minute.
That didn't take long.
We got pliers in this boat.
Yeah, and the
More stuff right in there.
Oh, right here?
A little bit of everything.
Okay.
That is
Seriously?
duck hook. That's when you just like,
He's dead.
bro, he ripped out his fucking. You can see it, bro.
Appreciate it.
He killed
Right.
that fish.
I think legally I still got to throw him back, don't I? It's unfortunate. If we were in Iowa, you'd be dinner. Something will eat him, I suppose. But
He should have cut that line. This guy sucks. He just made me
that's 3 casts in a row?
he
Don't
just
say it out loud and jinx it.
I just wanted to make sure I could count to 3. That's the only reason I brought it up.
It'd be nice if we had some walleyes to fry up when everybody came out tonight.
That would be pretty neat. Or some delicious bass.
Let some of them way down.
That probably was not a walleye.
No, I'm sure it's fine.
And we probably could catch them on cranks and stuff like that, but I just love that thump too much.
Good feel.
Yeah. If we really wanted walleyes, we probably should have brought crawlers.
I don't get as good a deal on crank.
No.
I don't have quite the same hookup.
Oh, I see the smallie spot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get there before Scott does.
First shot at it.
No, his bait's in the water.
Play War Thunder now. Join aircraft and helicopters.
Oh, yep, right there.
Your walleye's jumping.
I know.
They're acrobatic in Wisconsin.
He ain't even bad.
Net?
Nah.
Oh, great. I already bent my hook out.
Try to.
Bass dinner.
He's clear over. Oh! Yeah, they gave
Dog
us.
got smoked by the chicken smoke.
He did. He would have been bass dinner. The zippy currents kind of give me all I want. And the downstream wind.
Yep.
You gonna be able to hold us there for a sec, trolling motor? Yep. Not as big as the last one. Well, he ain't bad.
Got good ups.
Yeah. You gonna jump in the boat for me?
We have a net.
This giant net.
Make his fish look small.
You guys can catch one if you want to.
Yeah, I might try him a little bit.
Oh,
Oh!
Need a bigger net.
it catches a lot of current,
Oh, I lost one.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
If you need help at your next bass tournament, I'm reasonably priced.
Yeah, these are.
I think he's
Bro,
big.
who's the
He's
nut?
got to be 15 inches or 14.
14 for bass.
That's definitely 14. Do we want to hold out for Walters?
It is awfully early. Oh! Oh!
Oh no! All right, we'll let him go.
Seems like they're gonna chew with this overcast today.
Kind of tempted to throw a plopper in there. You might be making me some more chicken smoke, Scott. Yeah.
There's some.
What do you got there, Scott?
Something they ain't fighting. Stick.
Oh, nice one. Skunk's out of the boat for Scott. Quick release.
I put it in the boat. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I was talking about your stick.
That's a new stick.
The video camera did. Oh. Good thing I sharpened that hook. Oh, got her. Scott's busting out the tube. It's about to be on. Although I'm throwing a quarter, I should probably be throwing the 1/8 here. That feels like a fish. Somebody net me? There we go. You guys, I think you should catch something. It's really fun. Especially nice fat football smallmouth like that.
Here's one.
You got one? Atta boy. Walter?
No.
Yep.
Oh, it is.
Yep. Eater one, mate. Well, close. And then there was one. He's probably close to 14.
Whoa.
Yeah. The fatness gets me. Man, these fish are just crushing these baits.
Now fishing something else.
You're fishing memories.
Yeah. Fishing
Different conditions.
old information.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna get you in position.
Appreciate that.
You bet.
Everyone know that might have been a bite.
There's a bite. Oh, Walter. As soon as you said that might have been a bite, I felt a doink. That might have been a bite.
That might have was a bite.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Not gonna go 15.
No. What
do you got there, bud? Oh, is that the first fish for Scott?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Nothing.
Nothing to see here.
I was hoping it was going to be a pike because I know you love them. Oh,
Off that tree again.
he looks a lot like the giant that got away.
Hey, he touched it.
Attaboy.
It's official.
It's not marlin fishing, you know. You got to put them in the boat. You can't just touch the leader.
Monsters. Perfectly okay.
Oh,
That's something.
yeah,
Small,
Smallmouth,
I
yeah.
didn't think.
That close to shore.
yeah. I say I just got bit in there too.
Oh, I got another walleye off that same spot.
Come on, bub. You're not that big, but you got the
He's
power.
excited. Just getting manhandled by that 11-inch smallmouth.
Did a northern grab him?
No kidding. Nope. Oh, he's bigger than 11 inches. You need a net? Oh yeah, that's a nice one, bud. No northern, that was definitely all him. I feel like he doubled in size since his first
Yeah.
jump though. Crappy cast.
One of the earliest places around here to catch them. In town there.
There we go. Yeah, it's not a Ryan-sized one, but it's bigger than anything Scott'd catch. So. Oh, well, he's growing too. I like that.
Guide can't catch fish. That's gonna be the thumbnail.
No, nobody will click on that. Ooh, they'll just feel bad for you, then watch something else. Come here, bud. I just love how pretty they are and stupid
And strong.
and strong.
They fight well.
Flirting.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You want to get snagged, you ain't going where the fish are.
another nice one.
Knowing what I know, I can never vote for Eric Hovde. He'd get rid of the Affordable Care Act, meaning families in Wisconsin would lose their insurance. Politicians say a lot of things to get votes, but these policies are cruel. We need to stop Eric Hovde.
Running your business is your job. Keeping it safe is ours. Spectrum Business.
Scott, do you want to make fun of my casting some more?
I'm in no position to be throwing darts at this time.
Oh, stick. That might be dinner.
We're looking at. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he'll be close. I have a tape measure in that pocket next to that bug spray now that I think about it.
In the pocket next to the bug.
See the clear pocket in my bag? Right by your right foot.
Gotta go bling, I guess.
Got another one? Another 14-inch walleye?
Okay. If we start at the edge of this cooler and go to this ring, that's 15.
Exactly.
Exactly 15 inches.
Oh, perfect.
So the cooler itself is 15 3/4.
How convenient.
I pay no attention to that, so
I'll measure your fish.
we'll revisit later. Jackson Hayner.
He ain't gonna go 15. But he was excited, and I appreciate it. And I didn't lose him at the side of the boat.
Catch this new walleye.
Good thing.
Just saying.
It's either off for like one of the Great Lakes with your kid.
Did I just snag a big flathead? Snagged a sturgeon. Is he gonna jump?
You got
The sturge.
I got a snag.
I thought it was a snag for a second. But the snag is swimming.
I'm getting her. You got time?
Yeah, this is gonna be a little while. Skip, you just stay there and relax, bud.
Skip, play that.
Yeah.
This is why we came with this video.
I think I have maximum pressure on him, and he doesn't care. He's not even that big. He's probably like a 3-footer. I saw his tail. But then again, I thought your smallmouth was like 8 inches and it grew to 15 real quick.
Yeah, I thought it was a small one too.
I don't want to have to come off spot log.
Too good a spot?
No, it's just the principle of being defeated.
How's it going, bud?
Just hanging. I don't think I can go any harder on him. Oh, I gained line. Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's bigger than I thought. Yeah, we're going to chase him. Ready, Ryan?
Hold on, let me get in.
Like, he isn't even swimming. The current's just kiting him out.
Come on here.
See, now Skippy brought a big net.
Mm-hmm.
Kill it.
For accidentally snagged sturgeon and muskies. Oh, okay, here we go. Come on now. Can I move him a little bit? Yeah. Yeah, he's bigger than 3 feet. Hey!
In.
Well done.
Was definitely not expecting that.
Weirdest looking walleye I ever saw.
Right. Is he over 15? Oh. And I stopped Scott in a nice strategic smallmouth spot. Here he is. All right, we're gonna get him out of the net, hold him up for just a second, and get him right back in the water because it is not sturgeon season. And he's also not legally hooked anyway, so it wouldn't matter. But they're pretty cool fish. Neat. Ella's gonna be jealous that she wasn't here for this. All right, see ya. No worse for the wear. Oh, that's a fish. Holy cow. All right, we're gonna keep her moving, boys. What do you got there, Scott? That is a weird looking smallmouth. Very yummy looking smallmouth. I don't think he's gonna go the distance.
I love the new one, or MD.
Howdy everyone. It's a beautiful morning for some kayak fishing, at least now late. But
Trying
to get back into here a little bit farther out of the pond scum and the weeds. It does look fishy back here though. And we didn't get any crazy thunder or lightning in this area. It was mostly just rain. So I'm hoping it wasn't enough to startle the fish into not biting or anything like that. So far, not even a nibble on that plopper. I'm gonna fish my way all the way to the back though. I mean, the water's still up high enough where there might be fish all the way in the back end. Some of these weeds and pond scum might clear out a little bit back there too, so might be where all those fish are hiding. We'll fish our way back there and find out. Let's see if it opens up back here at all. It's still pretty swampy looking from what I can see. Well, my initial plan was to chuck the whopper plopper around out here today, but man, it's just so swampy back here, so I had to do it. I tied on a hollow body frog. Got a 50-pound fluoro leader in front of that. Just want to be able to get something right up along the edge of some of this stuff, and that plopper was just getting hung up instantly in there.
Tammy Baldwin spent $1 trillion in an Inflation Reduction Act.
The cost has gone up.
There we go.
At least it goes.
There we go. What was that? Was that a muskie? No, it was a big pike, I think. Oh yeah, it's a real nice pike. Oh no, my line's all caught up on my other rod here. Open that up. What a mess. Oh, get up here, you. Get in my net. Well, I finally had one come up and blast that whopper plopper. It's an absolute beast of a pike. Look at that fish. Man, that is a monster of a pike. Catch you later, bud. Yeah, he was out hanging out back here in the swampy stuff. I've actually been tossing the hollow body frog around back here a little bit. I think that was like the second or third cast after I went back to the whopper plopper. That big old pike came up and went smash. Well, it took about an hour and a half to find that first fish of the day, but man, you hook into one like that, it is well worth the effort. Luckily my stuff didn't get too tangled up here, but I'm gonna try to get untangled and get a line back in the water and see if we can catch anything else. I've just got a mess going on here. I'm going to fish the whopper plopper wherever I can back here because, oh yeah, there's another one. Because I think that's going to be the more effective lure. But I think a lot of this stuff back here I might be stuck chucking the frog around in. Ooh, I thought he shook it there for a second. I just barely got that one hooked.
Yeah.
Come here, you. Grab the fish, grab my pliers real quick. out of there. Just need a different angle on that one. There we go. All right. He didn't want to be a YouTube star. It was really cool. Smash though. Yeah, the wind is starting to pick up a little bit. I'm hoping at some point today the wind picks up enough to blow all this pond scum and floaty weed stuff to one side or the other. It's kind of everywhere out here right now.
That is a frog in there.
Oh, he came back for it. Oh, and I missed him again. Oh, there was one back there. Shoot. Looked like something big too.
So from this room, should be one of the hard to catch him and make it to that. Like duck meatball.
Swim all the way back over here. I don't see anything sitting right beneath me here. Oh, shoot, man. I wonder if that was the same fish. Might have been. Get on up here, you. I got more weeds and muck than fish in here, but looked like a decent pike. All right, I'm ignoring my line is here. There it is. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's that same one that I missed up there. Where do you get that hook? There we go. That's not a bad pike at all. Probably the same fish I missed a couple of times. He came back for a third swipe at that frog though.
You guys continue, man.
Back underneath the pond scum he goes. A little bit nervous about doing this with my fingers in this water. I know there's some big scary fish that hang out in here. Oh man, this net is so gross now. I suppose I'll need a few minutes to clean all my stuff off here. Yeah. That was easy enough. Well, I did find a few pike hanging out back here in the swampy stuff. I think I'm gonna fish my way back out toward the main river. Let's see if we can find anything else. It's usually where the muskie hang out if they're out here. Oh, come on, get off that cattail. I'll usually find them around the bend a little bit closer to the river current. Didn't see any there this morning, but they could have moved in by now.
Insane.
We'll fish our way up there and find out.
I had to sit back and ask myself, am I going to take my career into my own hands? And I'm very proud and happy to start my journey. This is my comeback. Start yours today at purdueglobal.edu.
Compared with other chews, one Bravecto chew protects from fleas and ticks for 12 weeks, nearly 3 times longer.
Use with caution in dogs with a history of seizures.
Yeah, I was hoping the wind might have cleared a path to run the plopper through here, but it looks even worse than it did this morning. That's all right, I'll fish through here with the frog. We'll see if we can get another fish or two on that. Yeah, maybe the muskie have moved out of here. Maybe it got a little bit too swampy for them. The pike don't seem to mind, but I haven't seen a muskie out here yet today. Usually that'd be mostly what I would see back here. Thought that was a fish. I think it was some other type of animal though. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of fishy looking stuff in here. I didn't get bit through this little section at the start of the day though. I don't know, maybe those fish were just a little bit spooked from the storm that came through. Looking for one more big smash, either on the plopper or the frog. There it is. Just what I was hoping for. I'm pretty sure that was a muskie. Is it muskie? No, it's another big pike. That's weird. It's a big pike day today, I guess. Guess he wasn't quite ready to come back in. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is a monster of a pike. Get in my net. I got him. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. I figured he'd do that. Shook himself free. He was just barely hooked there. Oh my gosh, you guys, that is a beast of a pike. Well, I was really hoping I could find at least one more fish on the way out of here. And this monster of a pike just jumped up and smashed that whopper plopper. It's probably the biggest pike I've caught in a couple of years now. This is an absolute beast. Off she goes. Whew. Man, what a rush. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it for today's trip. What an awesome morning it's been though, out here fishing the swamp, or I mean the river. Yeah, I'm really glad I stuck it out and waited out the thunderstorms at the launch this morning because we.
I love you all. I appreciate you all for joining in. Hope you all have a good one. Stay safe. There's a reason.